Hi gamers, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful and fantastic day. Hello gamers. I'm pinning the messages. I'm trying to pin the messages. Attempting, yes. Attempting to pin. Everything hates me. That's not what I'm crashing out. Okay. Great. Fantastic. Okay. And then if I, yeah. Yeah. We did it. We did it. How are we doing, gamers? Welcome to the stream. Also, Bri, I see you with the gifty. Let me grab it for you. Ta-da! Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day as I navigate all of this all at once. But, Bri, your thing should be going through. Fantastic. I believe we got it. Yippee! Yippee! Yeah, YouTube, I'm trying to figure out, okay, so what do the crowns mean? Do we know what the crowns... Oh, it's the community leaderboard. For like how often you've talked, maybe? Is that how that works? Chats are capped at 75 XP. How does that work? This is a YouTube thing. For all you Twitch people who are like, what are you talking about? YouTube now has this thing where it puts a crown next to people's name. Like you would have for like Twitch Prime. It looks very similar because it's also purple. Convenient. Isn't that funny how that works? And it gives crowns to a leaderboard of like 10 people. Chatting and super chats. Okay. Just like over the lifetime of my channel. That's fascinating. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. But congratulations to those of you guys who have neat little things next to your name. Because that's where I'm confused, because like Kirsten's been a chatter, but Kirsten's never been like a donator. You know what I mean? So it is cool that they're like not like weighting donations that heavy. So that way people who are just like active members of the community like genuinely get recognition, whether they like donate or whether they've just been here and like have supported for a long time by chatting. So that does make me very happy. So nifty fun facts for you guys. I'm broken. I'm here to yap. Me too. Me too, chat. What a time. It resets every stream. Interesting. This is so fascinating. Well, congratulations, chat. Can we get a round of applause for YouTube for finally implementing one new feature for the first time in who even knows how many years? They did something. They made one singular improvement to the live streaming platform section of their site. I couldn't tell you the last time they did that. They acknowledge live streaming is a thing that they can do on their platform. Holy, that's nice. That's nice. Doesn't it kind of entice spamming though? Well, you also have to remember that like that's where mods come in. You know, like if they can tell that someone's spamming in order to do that, then that's where it's the mod's job to step in and like either time out or, you know. So it basically is like if you're an active member of the community, you get recognition for it, but if you're someone who's gonna spam, you're gonna get timed out or banned. Like that's just what it is, you know. So that's basically what it is. Because if they're spamming, you're gonna recognize why they're doing it, you know. That's just where I'm at. But I've been suffering mentally, but I should be getting a progress report on my brain health like mid-July. Things we love to see. I've also been struggling mentally, and I should hopefully get on meds. Fingers crossed, chat. In June. Also, Colin, thanks so much for the $5 super chat. This is solely for educational purposes to see what the new feature thinks of the Mando Dono. I see. Thank you for the educational purposes of the $5 dono, Colin. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What I do know, though, is it's been a journey. A journey and a half, chat. So basically, I've been working nonstop this entire week because basically I took time off last week so I could be at MomoCon. And because I took time off last week and I'm about to take time off next week for GoFest, I have a lot of hours this week. Just to like financially and like emotionally for all of them, you know, like compensate and show that I'm not just like not wanting to work, you know what I'm saying? Aw, Strawberry, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you, thank you. I gave 𝗑𝗏𝗧 last night, so it's your turn. That's very kind of you, gamer. I appreciate you. By no means do you ever need to feel obligated. Like, you can donate to one of us without donating to the other. It doesn't have to be like a package deal, if you will, but I appreciate you. That's so kind of you. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. But anyways, I've been so just busy at work. So my time off that I have is very minimal, which means that the amount of things that I have to do get shoved into like a small window of time, right? So I had a car appointment yesterday, a dermatologist appointment yesterday. Let's just start there. So I wake up for my dermatologist appointment, or my car appointment, sorry. Car appointment was first. Woke up for my car appointment first. And I call them because I'm like, hey, I don't want to drive all the way out there to have them, like, have this not be correct, I guess. So I call them and I'm like, hey, I just wanted to verify that, like, my appointment's good and that you have me down for, like, X time, X day. And they're like, no, actually, your appointment's tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay, right. So I was like, okay, well, I didn't need to wake up, so I'm going to go back to bed, right? So I go back to bed. Wake up for dermatologist appointment. And I was spooked. I was scared, chat. TLDR, I have freckles on my skin, right? You can't see them. The camera doesn't pick them up very well. You can kind of see them. They're like, I have freckles on my arms. I have one freckle that's darker than all the other freckles that's on like my back right here. And it freaked me out. So I was like, well, I gotta get this inspected right now or else I'm just gonna crash out and die. So I was like, let's be smart and make a dermatologist appointment. I was really nervous about it. I wanted to go in ASAP because I was like, dark freckle. So I go. My mom was really nice. She went with me because I was really scared and nervous about it. And we waddle in and I'm like, hi, hello, Smile. I'm here for my dermatologist appointment. And they go, okay. And you have to give them your license and your insurance card. That's what I'm thinking of. And so I gave it to him, and the receptionist, who, keep in mind, I called them, or they called me yesterday, and I verified all of my personal information over the phone. That way everything was good to go when I got in here today, including my insurance. So I give them my insurance information. She looks at my card and she goes, oh, I have bad news. And I said, what? And she goes, we no longer accept this insurance as of very recently. And I said, oh, because the people on the phone yesterday, when they asked for my insurance information over the phone, including taking my membership number, said nothing about that. And they go, yeah, it is a really recent thing. Like, it was very back and forth for a while as to whether or not we were accepting it and whether we weren't accepting it, but we were not accepting it. And I was like, oh, right. I don't understand, right? Is that recently, like this morning? That's what I was asking, right? I'm like, I just have a dark freckle and I need to know, right? And so, I was like, is there a cancellation fee if I don't see this doctor, right? And they were like, no cancel fee at least. And I was like, okay, great. I'm gonna go now. So I woke up early twice, chat. I woke up early twice for appointments that I was getting 0 out of. So I woke up for my car appointment today, chat. Keep in mind. And the issue I'm having with my car, you guys might remember, when I test drove my car to buy it, there was a nail in the tire. And so I had to wait for them to order new tires to put on the car, so then that way I had a car that didn't have a nail in the tire when I drove it off the lot, right? So you'll never guess, chat. There's another nail in my tire. Part of me wonders if they actually fixed it, because it was leaking air ever since I basically drove it off the lot. I never had the time to bring it in, and I just kept topping it off with air because it never got like low enough to the point where I couldn't drive it, but it just kept leaking air, right? So I don't know if they actually replaced it or not. But anyway, I bring it back to them today because keep in mind, I paid an extra $1,500 when I purchased that car to have like the car insurance plan of like, if anything happens to your car up to 100,000 miles, you bring it in and then they pay a lot of, or like they just either do it for free or I have a very minimal deductible on it. And the only thing I have to pay is the deductible, right? On top of the fact that they have another bonus deal where within the first like 90 days of you getting the car, you have stuff covered for free and you don't have to even worry about a deductible, right? So I bring it in, I make my appointment today, and I sit there and they go, hey, so you have a nail in your tire. And I said, I sure do. Sure do. And they go, so, we can't fix that. And I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, when you got the car, there was a nail in it and we replaced those tires, but we can't replace that. And I said, what do you mean? They're like, well, we already replaced it a month ago. And I said, right, you did. And they just sit there and they go, so it's not covered. And I was like, okay, it's not covered under the 90-day warranty or my like fancy pantsy like deductible insurance thing that I paid for. That was $1,500 additionally that I split between 3 credit cards when I purchased my car to make sure I wouldn't be in this position. I have 2 different package deals for my car being covered for the first 90 days, and neither one of them cover this. And she looks me dead in the eye and she goes, nope. They said, it's considered wear and tear, so it's not covered. And I said, okay, so can you at least top it off with air so I can take it somewhere else? And they're like, yeah, we can put more air in there, but you're gonna have to get a whole new tire because yeah, it's too bad to the point where we can't patch it. And I said, so just to get this clear, it's so bad to the point that it can't be patched and the whole tire needs to be replaced. I have 2 things of insurance and you want me to leave your lot that can fix my car and drive it very far away to another place, knowing there's a nail in the tire, and you yourself are saying it's like bad enough to the point that it's like dangerous and I can't patch it because that would make it too dangerous, but you want me to drive on the interstate to go take it somewhere else. And they said, yep. And I said, sick! They just want you to spend more money? But that's the thing that doesn't make sense though, because they don't get anything out of that. Like if they would have just fixed it there and just said that like, hey, you have to pay the deductible, right? They would have at least gotten money out of it. She doesn't get anything out of that. That's where I'm like confused. I don't understand. So anyways, chat, basically what I'm saying is I woke up for 3 different appointments to be shut down by all 3. But I have a functioning tire now. So I guess like take that as you will. The thing that was funny though was the place that I took it to, they looked at my tires and they agreed that I only needed to get 1 replaced and I didn't have to replace multiple of them, etc., etc. But they go, wait a minute, these are our tires. And I was like, what do you mean by that? And they said, well, when you got your tires replaced the first time, they got them from us. And I was like, oh, well, that's interesting, right? That's a nifty little fun fact. And so because of that, they ended up cutting me a deal because I had the tires for less than a month before I had to get one replaced. So they did cut me a deal because of that. I didn't know that, but I did get like some positive karma in return. But it's still just like the odds of that is not high, chat. Who has 3 different appointments and gets shut down by all 3? So now I'm a little nervous, right? And I'm like, hey, so I might need to like call my doctor's office that I'm supposed to get meds from in the middle of June to hopefully help with these like undiagnosed health issues, right? And just be sure that they like double, triple check that they accept my insurance, because if I wait that long for an appointment for meds that I desperately need for them to tell me they don't accept my insurance, chat, you might actually watch me explode. You might see me explode in real time. Do cars not have to be in like a certain condition to be driven in America? No. It's basically a game of if your car's in such bad condition, you just take the gamble as to whether or not you're going to get pulled over by the police. But I've seen some interesting vehicles on the road. Isn't that nifty? Isn't that nifty? There's just like, you know, it's a whole thing. Anyways, Chad, do you guys want to see what I got from MomoCon? Because I told you guys I would show you what I got when I finally had my camera back on. So. And then we'll play some Fantasy Life. So we'll start off like tame. These are some stickers I got. I got Ditto. I got a cute little Ditto guy. I got a little sticker that says, "This is my best." I got a sticker that says, "Detained for being too silly." I got another one that says, "Why is it sad?" I would be unstoppable if I could remember anything. Yay! And then a personal favorite, chat. My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government. It's so funny. It's so large. I also got a keychain that's a capybara, and he has a turtle backpack. I love him. I care for him. He's here. He is here. Hold on. Oh my god. You guys couldn't see what happened. I have my mic arm right here. It's like right off camera. Like this part. I leaned forward and just bashed my entire mouth into the metal pole. This is like solid metal, by the way. Oh, that was a sensation. Okay. This is my 3D printed Bulbasaur. He's shiny and he has a mushroom on his back instead of a sprout. I love him so dearly. He is my bestest boy to ever boy. I treasure him. Oh, I got a froggy crossbody. Hi, Spar. Thank you so much for the 75 months. I got Froggy Crossbody. And a personal favorite. So you guys know how I love 𝗏𝗏. I got a shadow box. I got 𝗏𝗏 shadow box. It's really nifty. It also has a certificate of authenticity. I love him. He's so magical. It's hard to tell, but there's like depth to it. It doesn't capture too well on camera. But I love it. Lamb! Oh, Cincino back there? Yeah, that's funny. Hold on. She got squished. They all got a little squished. They're back. They're better. They're better now, chat. But yeah, I think that's everything I got for the most part. If I got anything else, it was like small. But I told you guys I would show you what I got because the last time I've streamed, I haven't had my camera on because I have not had the capacity to live life. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Hi, JJ. Welcome to the stream, gamer. Hello, hello. Also, as a quick little plug for you guys as well, before I go into the game as well. 𝗏𝗡𝗔𝗓 boosted my code. In case you didn't hear it from Vandy's stream, or my Twitter post, or my Discord post, or the pinned message in chat, there's a lot of things happening right now. But, you guys can use code 𝗏𝗡𝗔𝗓20, and you can save 20% off all your advanced GG products, including all of the nifty little shakers and tubs and all that kind of good stuff. So if you guys are needing to get a little restock, you guys can use code 𝗏𝗡𝗔𝗓20. If you guys are on Twitch, there's a panel down below that'll link you directly to it if you click on the picture. Otherwise, you guys can do !ADV in chat, and it will give you the link to the advanced site where you can use my code. Ta-da! What about Grass Dragon Friend 𝗙𝗔𝗊? Oh, are you talking about the picture I posted? That was my friend's. The 𝗙𝗔𝗊 is not mine. It's really silly, though. They were just selling plushies for so much. We were smart, right? And we Googled how much like those plushies would cost if you were to just order them off like a Japanese site. And that 𝗙𝗔𝗊 plush was worth like 50 bucks, something like that. And my friend purchased hers for 90, if not more. It was something crazy like that. So, I said, if I want one, I'm just gonna purchase it myself because I cannot be paying that much. I do love 𝗙𝗔𝗊 though. He's my little competitive boy and I love him. I love him so dearly. Alrighty. Chatteroni and cheese, let's get into the video game. For those of you guys who have not seen this game before, it's so cozy, it's so cute, it's so wonderful. I dabbled in this a little bit, so I've barely played the tutorial. I'm gonna start a new profile just so that way we can play it from scratch and you guys can kind of get like a more immersive experience. What console are you on? You're never gonna guess this. I'm on PC. So I've dabbled a little bit. So I'm basically just gonna recreate my character that I made last time. But it's very cute. It's very much so like Legend of Zelda. Please close what before starting the game? What did you just tell me to close? Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Please close ACE base before starting the game? What do you mean? I don't... What? Reddit always has the answer. It's an anti-cheat thing? So how do you... It's never given me this error before. What is it thinking I'm cheating with? I literally played this last night and it didn't have an issue. Hold on, chat. I'll give you guys music back. How, like, why? It has to do with something with me streaming. I just don't understand what streaming software it would consider... like an anti-cheat. You know what I'm saying, chat? Maybe something to do with stream sniping? Like, I guess, but there's so many people streaming this right now. Like, there's like 2,000 people streaming it on Twitch. Some person said this is an issue. I'm gonna just empty my trash bin real quick. And I just want to see. If I do this, and then I try to do this. What? Okay, the only things I have open, chat, is OBS. Okay, maybe it's thinking this is a... I'm literally just gonna start closing out of things one by one. I'm so serious. There's no way it considers OBS cheating. Not with the amount of people streaming this right now. Okay, so ground control is fine. Okay, YouTube people, no paw prints. We're gonna see if... Oh, I closed out the wrong one. OBS could be it. There's no way. There's no way. Is it OBS? Because at this point, there's not much else left I can close out of. Okay. Let me close out of my... Okay, you guys have silence? Because I closed out of my browser. Hi, bands. What? It has to be OBS. Why does it... That's the only thing left. Hi, Dome. Thank you so much for the support, gamer. I appreciate you. Okay, hold on. Let me message Gek. Gek is smarter than I am. Oh, Gek's not in call anymore. I'm just so confused. There's a nothing. And I know it's not Discord because I've literally been in Discord playing this with people. Okay. Just to check. This is going to be such a pain to do. Okay, someone said that Wuwa gave them an issue, so I'm literally gonna completely uninstall Wuthering Waves. I am not recording, no. Okay, I'm so curious. Because I did update Wuwa earlier today. We're making progress. Stop. It was Wuthering Waves. I updated Wuthering Waves and it considered it a cheating program. I didn't even have Wuwa open. It's just because I updated it. That's insane. Thank you so much, Logan. That's insane. Okay. Holy moly. Logan, thank you so much for the 5 gifties to Bands, Kenneth, Romantics, PhD, and Shadow V. Because it wasn't updated. So I was able to play Wuwa last night because it wasn't fully updated. And then Vandy said that he was pulling for a new chick the other day. And I was like, I want to try, or just like see who it was he was wanting to pull for in case I wanted to do it because I had wishes saved up. And so because of that, today, this is so much craziness. I updated the game, but because I didn't update Wuwa last night, that's why I was able to play it last night. But because I updated it today, that's why I didn't want me to play it today. Logan, thank you so much for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gifties, if I'm not mistaken, over here on Twitch. Thank you so much, gamer. If we could get a wall of hearts and hype and support for Logan for just the utmost generosity, that would be so greatly appreciated, gamers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you guys all enjoy your gifty if you were given one. Thank you so much to Logan for the support. That's so kind of you. Let me update the sub goal because of you as well. You crushed it. You just absolutely smashed it. I hope you know how much that means to me. Thank you, gamer. You're so kind. Okay, so we'll do this, and we'll do this, and then I'll do this. Thank you so much. Thank you. And to anyone who was gifted, I hope you guys enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. Thank you. Congratulations, gamers. Okay, I need to open ground control again now that I know I can have this. Okay. We're going to play a little bit of a game when it comes to audio, chat. We're going to have to like figure out best volume for you guys, best volume for me, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna lower this a little bit for you guys. And we'll just kind of go from there. Alrighty. In theory, chat, we should be good. But Logan, you gifted it a fantastic time. The hype is here. The game is working. We got gifties in the chat. We got a sub goal almost hit. A little lower. Okay, I got you. Okay. This part isn't, like, it's not normally this loud. The beginning of the game is just, like, really loud for some reason. So. As soon as we get out of this, it shouldn't be as loud. All right. We're gonna call ourselves... Why is this all caps? Lens. Alrighty. Character customization. Luckily for you guys who are like, Lens, you're gonna spend 8 hours in here and we're not gonna see any content. Normally, you would be correct. Lucky for you, I've already done this. I know exactly what we're working with. I think last time I did this one. And then I did that hairstyle, I believe. Yes, I did that one. Does this have a demo? I don't know, actually. That's a fantastic question. I know there's like a deluxe edition where you're able to get some stuff out of it. I just don't know about the rest. Because I know they also were updating things as well based on Steam. And everything like that too, because originally with the deluxe version, you could have played the game early. And so now that the game's already out and everything like that, it's like, what do you want the deluxe version to be? You see what I'm kind of saying? So, I know that they're still navigating all of that, but I don't know. Hopefully there's a demo or something like that. For anyone who is curious, by the way, this game is $60, 60. So she is a pretty amount. But it's very cute. It's very much so like Animal Crossing meets Legends of Zelda from everything that I've heard. It's just a very wholesome game. So I can't remember what eye color I had. It might have been that one. We're going to cross-reference here real quick. I need to make it so if I click out of this, it doesn't make the music stop for you guys. Where's my picture I put? Oh, that does not help. Oh, that does not help. Okay. Wait for it, chat. Where's my screenshot from earlier? It was this one. What eye color is that? Is that that? It has to be, right? That looks pretty spot on. I think it's that one. I'm going with that. Okay, great. Fantastic. I'm just trying to recreate as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying, chat? Granted, I'm colorblind. You know what? At least you're honest. I think I did that one. And then I did... that one. I gave myself elf ears. I did freckles. And then I did voice 11. Chat, was that the fastest character creator you've ever seen me do? I think it might be the fastest character creator you guys have ever seen in your lives. Especially from me, chat. Wow. That was impressive. That was banger. That was good. Okay. We're going in. No one can complain this time that I spent forever in Character Creator and then you guys didn't get content. Reveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you'll even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of Reveria. It does remind me of Mario Galaxy. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. You came in at a very stressful time where everything was breaking and smothering around me, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the channel. My name's Linz. I'm unmedicated. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So pack your dreams and your excitement into that backpack of yours, chatters, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime, trademarked by Coldplay. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. If you guys need me to raise the volume, because I know we lowered it because the title screen is so loud, let me know. Silly burb. Yeah, isn't that actually insane? I had to completely uninstall Wuthering Waves. Someone on Reddit said that, like, Wuwa caused them to not be able to play the game. And I was like, that's really weird. I guess I haven't played Wuwa in a bit. I guess I'll uninstall. And I went from closing every application I had open and it's still not working to uninstalling Wuwa and it opening flawlessly. So be aware. Extraordinary. Edward! I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. I don't know why this is a yes or no, because this is he didn't answer a question. Or he didn't ask a question. All right. No. What the? I'm mistaken? Don't tell me you just answered no on purpose. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Also, chat, Logan redeemed the one and only self-care check-in of the stream. So if you need to hydrate, if you need a snack, if you or your dog need to go potty, one inside, one outside, you guys could take turns. You guys could, like, you know, vice versa. If you need to, I don't know, follow doctor's orders or water your plants, this is your time to do all of those things in case you need to. Because you deserve it, chat. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that'll send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it. Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right, then.
So, Linz, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? Despair. All right. Little guy!
Trip.
You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? I love him. All right. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. Alrighty. L to move. RT to dash. B to jump. Right stick to adjust the camera. Fantastic. A to interact.
Yes,
I like how it just jumped up onto that. Okay. We're just gonna say that we talked to all of these creatures. Donuts! Alrighty. None of this dialogue matters, so we're pretending we care. Chat, in case you didn't notice, by the way, we have Marco and Polo on the same ship.
Need something from Polo?
See? Polo and Marco.
Marco's just ecstatic.
I'm happy for Marco and how ecstatic he is, chat, let me tell you. Alrighty. Here we go. Big gaming discovery. Give it back, Meanie. That's 𝗏𝗡𝗏. My controller is going haywire. The vibrations, insane.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝚘 says, what kind of weird animal fusion do we have on our ship?
Who knows? And you know what? I respect it. It's like a cat with a clown nose. So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory! Donuts and glory! I like it. Put it on a shirt, chat. Donuts and glory. Uh-oh. Lore. At long last. What is it?
Excuse me.
Just now, Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Cook's gonna be rich? They always care about money, chat. Why not maidens? Why not putting your toes in the sand and feeling sunshine? Why not more magical birds?
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled. This is no ordinary island, because when is it ever, chat? Knowing you, Linz, I bet you already noticed. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past.
Yes, sir.
Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better than treasure? High prize.
What a find!
Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Chat, Animal Crossing New Horizons style. We need island names.
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it.
Donuts.
Donut Dreamland!
Hmm.
Not so fast. Cook says we should think it over carefully. Big decision! Big decision! The bird's just like what goes off in my brain. Tell us what you think it'll be named. We've got this place discovered, after all. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I did not think this far ahead. And what I named it last time, I cannot name it this time. Because I did something that was like personal to me, so. We need island names. If anyone's got any, I'm here for it. Because I know last time for Animal Crossing, I did Twin Leaf. Trying to think of like what I could do that's like whimsical enough. Because I don't want to do like something basic like 𝗵𝗎 or like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 or like anything like that. Erebos? 𝗂𝗏𝚘? Is that how you say it? That's really funny. The first Animal Crossing island you guys ever made me name was called 𝗏𝗡𝗄𝚘. Still standing to this day, by the way. Erebos. What does that translate to? What does that mean? What is the lore? I really should have thought of this ahead of time. I have no idea. Fantastic. I wasn't sure if that was like from something, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I like the first half of the word. I'm like trying to like play with different words. The personification of darkness. For what this game is, that's so funny. Hello, visitors. Welcome to hell. You know what? You know what? I like the first half of your word. What if we did like Aradella? Thoughts? Surely that means something more positive. Because I like the first half. So let's go with it. I like it. Picasso. Ella's very YA vibes. Well, it's a good point. I didn't consider that before I hit enter, but you know what? Guess we're stuck with it. Also, I hate that that's there. Okay. Hey, look. Newt started playing Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time. That's crazy. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the... Chat, does that say the annals of history? I like your funny words, Magic Man.
All right, then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that, we know nothing. Linz. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. Right. Huh. That's a 𝗂𝗡𝗔𝗘, Charlie. Everyone, get down. He's an angry elf, chat. He's a very angry elf. Where does this guy get donuts? And why does it make me really want donuts right now? A strawberry donut sounds fire. The fossil! He ate it in the belly. Well, this can't be good, chat.
Professor!
He's like, surely this will be a good idea. Surely this goes well, he says. Surely there's no consequences to my actions. Everyone screams. Ah!
Extraordinary.
Incredible. Yeah, that's what we're saying as we're fighting for our lives, chat. I'm soaring, flying. I just got a sub to you. Congratulations. I saw you come in earlier. Sorry, I was mid story time when you came in earlier, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hang on to your boots, chat. Uh-oh. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. No! Edward! It's a time gear! It's giving Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. Yeah, the stratosphere for real. Also, hi Delta, welcome to the stream, gamer. But don't worry, chat. Clearly, everything is fine. We have fun and whimsy now. Ultra wormhole? Pretty much. What a peaceful time. And peaceful people that are probably saying, what the hell are you doing in my swamp? But for us, fun and whimsy. I love her. The loading screens are so fast. Hey everyone. Just thought I'd drop in. No big deal. Right. No, I'm not pushing any buttons. That's literally how fast it's loading. Is that not crazy? Ah, this bird's cooked. Wait, I'm alive?
Oh.
Oh, you're alive too.
Huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey, watch.
Come on! Wakey wakey! Bonk! Mystery and adventure! Mystery and adventure! Back on you go.
Whoa.
What the? Huh? This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds. So what happened back there? I remember we passed through the weird gate. You don't think we landed on Ardella Island, do you? Surely not. It's giving Legends Arceus. We just found technology. That looks familiar.
Oh, what gift?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward anyway?
Huh?
Is it broken? Just a little elbow grease and...
All right.
See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and a nudge there. Let's search the island. No, this game is so cute, chat. No, the amount of Edward jokes, 𝗔𝗎𝚗𝚗, it's not fair. It's not fair. You can't hit him with that. Okay, we got mini-map. We got the pause button. And I like how it's called the weird pad. Right. Right. Okay. Any lore? Anything that I can grab? Can I... No. Okay. Let's just... Chat, we've discovered a stick. Chat, they found us. The maidens of the island. They're not ready. Okay. X to attack, X to attack, Y for a stronger attack. Your own unique action with RB. Dodge with A. Sheathe your weapons with RT. Right. Yeah, no. I got all of that. Press X to perform the 3 consecutive attack. Y performs a strong area attack. And press... Alright. I'm gonna button mash, and we're gonna see what happens. I like how my dodging is just throwing myself at the ground. Sick. Yeah, if you guys are in very scary storm territory, please be careful. You're amazing. I watch you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch, chat. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. It's as though I'm in a fairy tale and I've just met my hero. Thank you. I owe you my life. What's your name, kind soul? I hope the bird gives theirs. I'm Linz. Ah, the bird didn't. I'm Rem, and this one's Growler, the tiny dragon. Are you by any chance? Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. And then a dragon fossil came to life, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed kersplat right here. And then, please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. That kind of was the beginning, was it not? So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky. Yep. I see. Your story sounds a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond. Have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they become a hero.
Oh, I know.
Apologies. I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is, perhaps he fell into another world, just like the hero in that book.
Yes.
But if that were the case, the friend you're searching for might be back in the world you came from.
What gives?
Edward isn't here.
No way.
Lonely? Who are you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him.
Well,
They really just said nodders. Huh. How to return to your world. You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate. Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, might I ask? You were separated? I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? Oh. False alarm. Let's go check over there.
oh, I know.
It kind of sounds like Dawn. They're on to me again.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could stay. I have to go for now. Sorry.
Huh?
What was that all about? Chat, we've obtained seagulls. That looks tasty. Another world, huh? As long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun. All right.
Hey, pal.
Okay. We're gonna skip. Great, 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 great. Potions. Register. Great. Okay. I don't want to use anything. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up anything I can. Press A right after dodging an attack with X to perform a quick counterattack. Wait, I thought... I thought this was my dodge. Like, why did it say dodge with X when I have to press A to dodge? That's what doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, that doesn't work. I don't know why they told me to do that. Oh, well. Can I do anything with this palm tree? Nope, no interaction? Okay, great. Thank you, I'm glad you like the art. I wish. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. No, chat, you gotta understand, Okay, short. I just want my little shells. Oh. I have to get used to these controls. It's just so backwards from like every other game I feel like I play. Okay. We're gonna pick up all those. Can I pick up these? No, it's just shiny for no reason. Okay. Deception. Glad we're starting off with trust issues. Can I pick up anything else? No? Okay. Wait, sparkles. Chat, I don't want to brag. We just leveled up twice. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I can't jump on those. Good to know. Oh, it's probably because I wasn't pressing the jump button. Can I jump on those? I can. But I don't get anything out of it. Okay. Alright, any other sparkles? Any other sparkles? Sparkles. Okay. Just mashing A. Oh, so I can fall. Okay, that's good to know. That's very much so good to know. Did not anticipate that happening. Okay. This didn't seem like the kind of game that would do that to you. Oh, so that's a force field. I'm understanding. That's partially why I fell. Hey, look, chat. They found it. Hey, it's a dragon. That's not what I'd call a happy landing. Stop right there. This dragon's being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here, travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria. Our domain stretches from several nearby islands. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. What am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move it! No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible! I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, then you need this dragon to go back to your world. Thank goodness you have no idea how much that pile of bones scares the crap out of me. Just look at the teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. And where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. You just go straight ahead and cut to black. That's funny. I like it. That was clever. That was clever. This is the 𝗓𝗡𝗓 Castle. I've spoken to the guards, so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about the kings, but we gotta ask him to give our dragon. Oh, sorry, that's the other guy. I don't know much about these kings, but we gotta ask him to give our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? The voice is basically the same, but I did realize I was continuing one voice when I should not have. Do I get rewards for talking to you? No, I don't. Okay. Chat, it's time to talk to the king. When the bone dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness for the king. Renoa. Renoa. That's it. That's what I'm going with. He was sure quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Rem worries me. All these books she's reading are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't say I blame her wanting to get lost in a book now and then. Chat. Is this fucking play about me? That's crazy. Considering all she's been through, I can't blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. State your business. No seedy suspicions or unsavory characters allowed. You're the dragon's owners. Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass, I suppose. Oh, I have emotes. Sick. Chat, we found the king.
Very well.
Welcome. Sorry, excuse me. Whew. Welcome. I am Renoa, king of Mysteria. And you must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon.
Gotcha.
That's right, and we want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
What gives?
Why, you hard-headed little... Renoa, wait! Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, can you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
Know her? We saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you're in Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem?
My dear Rem.
My precious dear Rem, if something happened to you, I told you I'm fine, dear brother. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of my royal family. Renoa, the dragon. Could you please return it to her? All right. Since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. All aboard the dragon! We're finally going home. Dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example... Wait! Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? It smells like... an idle imp!
Huh?
Aw. There's an old saying in this land. Find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title.
Hello there.
Do you have a life, Linz? Because my nose says you do not. I'm just gonna tell him I'm a PokeTuber, chat. What a shame. I can't tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we're no better than the monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than the imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But for Noah...
Oh.
Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear? Quickly, someone get them to the guild office. Chat, I can't believe they called out my lack of life.
Kids.
Curse that stubbornite! It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are, the Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office. I don't know what all this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Alrighty. Chat, I think it's time we get a life. Alright. Chat, we have Auntie Anne, the pretzel connoisseur herself. Should be 8 or 9,000 dosh, throw in labor costs, and oh my dosh, that's going to be a kick in the coin purse. Oh, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare you. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you've got me to see yours truly, I reckon I can only mean one thing. You're here to start a new life.
See your darling face.
I'm Anne, the guildmaster, and your guide to life and love. But everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Anne. So, when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are? We're gonna say yes.
Of course.
Yes, sirree. Us people of Reveria are blessed with lives by the goddess of Celestia. You sure know your stuff. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and choose a life. Alright, chat. We can have multiple. So, we're not like locked in super hardcore. So we have our options of paladin. We have mercenary. We have a hunter. We have magician. I think I did. We have hunter. There we go. We can be a chef. We can be an angler. We can be a woodcutter. For clipping purposes, I'm not saying this one out loud. We can be a blacksmith. We can be like Sabrina and be a carpenter. We can be like Swift and be a tailor. Or we can be like Full Metal and be an alchemist. So, you know me, I do enjoy magic. But this outfit goes kind of crazy. You guys can't see it very well. But do we... Oh, sorry. I broke it. Do we be a mercenary, chat? Or do we be a magician? I'm not gonna lie. The angler also goes kind of crazy with the fit. What are we feeling? What are the vibes, chat? Hi, Mikey. Welcome to the stream. We have 1 vote for mercenary. I'm kind of down for it, to be honest with you. It's a shame the like fit for being a paladin is so like weird, you know? Hi Crosby, welcome to the stream, gamer. Alrighty. It seems like we're going with mercenary. I just figured I'd let you guys see the outfits. Okay. Wield sword not for king nor country, but totally gain in glory. Totally cool, great sword included. Chat. Big sword, unga bunga. What is a community leaderboard? That's new. Yeah, YouTube just decided that they were gonna create it. I guess it resets every single like stream, I guess, but it gives you a leaderboard based off of like the amount that people talk, the amount that like people super chat. Like there's just a whole bunch of stuff, but I guess it resets every single stream and it caps at 75K experience. I don't know. That's what we've gathered so far. I don't know a lot about it, but we're gonna be needing some equipment for our new life. We have mercenary starting gear. Kinda slang. Oh my, you look just perfect. What in the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? It's giving, we just found the mystery Mouska tool. Miska, Muska, Mouska tool. Once you start your new life, you'll meet the most appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time, I'm doing a first timer giveaway. Once you get a fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. All right, here we go, chat. In Reveria, your life is your passion or profession. Sorry, I thought it said passion. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So, you want to start a new life? You'll need a license to carry out activities in that particular life. Each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher ranks for completing them. A new or higher rank life. Oh my god! A higher rank in a life allows you to learn and... Try this whole thing again. A higher rank in a life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all of the challenges and reach the highest rank. Why was that so hard? I don't know. I read a lot harder sentences just fine, but for some reason that one just sent me into orbit. Alright. You can always check your map to figure out where your life master is. Go on and give him a proper greeting. Alright, chat. We must meet the mercenary. How's it going, old man? Alright. So based on the... Oh, wait. This is literally just it. That's so close. I wonder who the mercenary is. Is it definitely not 𝗔𝗎𝗄? 𝗔𝗎𝗄 the mercenary? Crazy.
Yeah? What?
What? You want to be Marston's apprentice? Who? Me? Quit pulling my tail. It's a lonely life with only deadly monsters to keep you company and a big freaking sword by your side. No matter how many battered and bruised you get, you don't stop till you bring down your mark. So, you still want to be a mercenary? Heh, not smart enough to fear death, huh? Whatever, no fur off of my hide.
Get out of here.
Hold your horses. That doesn't mean I recognize you as an apprentice. Let's see. Alright, I got an odd job for you. Grunt work from the ranch.
You.
Chat, we're going to the ranch! No! At least you know how to use a great sword, right? Okay. Great swords are slow to swing, but deal massive damage with every strike. Try to link your attacks with X and Y and cut your foes asunder. Alright.
See you around.
There are 2 plushlings out near the West Village exit. Talk to them about the job, and don't get yourself killed. I think this is really funny, actually. We're a very, like, cozy, kawaii looking girl, and we're about to have a great sword, and we're just gonna slander our enemies. It's giving the meme of, what do you have? A knife! You know what I'm saying? They'll never see it coming. These things are called plushlings, we found out. Whoa! Where did you come from? A novice mercenary? Cool, nice to meet ya. Plain's the name. Plane's name is Plane, and that's Luna. There we go. We keep things on a first-name basis around here. Master Marson sent you out on a mission, right? Master Marson does the same thing with every novice he meets. An odd job at the ranch. Oh, Plane knows. Wild cornies appeared at the ranch and the sheep are all scared of Fluff. Luna and Plane will come along and make sure nothing happens to the fluffy sheep. Chat, I will defend these sheep with my life. Let's make one thing very clear. However, we must go to the ranch. We're very close to the ranch. Can I, like, farm these? Dog! Dog on patrol. What a great boy. Oh, there's so much, actually. Okay. Y and X feel the exact same. Oh, no. The X one gives me the boosted. Whereas Y / Okay. Use charge attacks with the combat lives are gathering. Oh, I'm out of SP. Okay. Hey. Chest. Hey, would you look at that, chat? It's the thing they just talked to me about in the tutorial. That's crazy. Okay, I don't wait. Okay, yeah, no, there's no sparkles. I just want to collect things. Can you pet it? I tried. They just said he's on patrol and like, who am I to disturb a man on duty? You know what I'm saying? Can I? There we go. Okay. Aside from that, do I see? I can now swim? Okay. I just want to get these for EXP. I have no idea what leveling up does. There's a lot of tutorial in this game, but they don't explain what leveling up does to help you, which is a little interesting. Oh, there's that. Surely I can get back up. Lore? I think that was just the fabric. Okay. Time to save the sheep. Come here, shepherd boy. Corn! Also, hi, James. Welcome to the stream. Why do the sheep look like that? Wait. They said, bah. The sheepies are scared. Luna to the rescue. Corn! Corny! Oh my god, they're on fire. Wait. Okay. Wait, I did it. That was very easy. Okay. You showed those cornies who's boss. You seem to know your way around the battlefield. You didn't even cry for your mommy. Chat, did you guys see me cry for my mommy? I did not. Thank you so much for your bravery. You saved my flock. Mission complete. Let's turn back to Master Marson right away. Can I pet you guys? I can't even interact with you guys? That's so lame. I think, yeah, I was up here already. I love dog. I can get this, though. Oh, wait, are they labeled on the... Oh, wait, no, those are just trees. Okay. I thought it was labeling the sparkles on the ground so I could collect it easier. Who am I to think I would just be given such luxuries? Okay. Scruff! Oh, he's celebrating his crops. What a guy. What a lovely, esteemed individual. Chat, when's the last time you celebrated a bountiful harvest like that? I don't think ever. They do kind of look like a cereal mascot. You actually finished the job, huh? Guess you're more capable than I thought. In that case, your next job will be... Oh, Master Marson, just the person I was hoping to meet. It's the guy named Morgan. That's my bad. My little Lana wants to collect seashells on the beach near the capital. Could I request that you act as her bodyguard?
With Marson?
And since when exactly did I become a babysitter for some snot-nosed little... That one's scary! Master, don't be such a meanie. Fine, I'm sending Linz to do the job.
Hey, you.
Got it, rookie. You finish the mission for me, and I'll start thinking about making you my apprentice. This job won't be a walk in the park. A fearsome monster stalks the coast, and I heard it's racked up quite the bounty. Isn't that great, Linz? Your first big mission. Don't worry, Payne and Luna will be watching your back. Oh, thank heavens, chat. Okay, so we need to go this way. There's no way. Yeah, I need to go down. Okay, I was gonna say, this feels way too high up. Oh, they're doing their stretches together. I don't know what they are, but I do love them. Anything else? No, okay. I'm not gonna lie, chat, this game is so much more fun when you're awake for it. TLDR, one of our friends has been like obsessed with this game and has been like pitching it to our friend group, trying to get all of us to get it for like a week and a half, if not more. And we all were like, nah. Right? And I was like, listen, for 60 bucks, I just got back from a con. I would like to see people say that it's worth my money before I drop $60 after a con. You know what I'm saying? And so, they started playing it and they really liked it. Oh, wait, why am I facing the wrong way? And so because of that, I was like, all right, fine, I'll get it. But I've been so sleepy these last few nights that I like just haven't had the like mental capacity to understand this game. And so they're going through tutorials and my brain's like words and numbers and funniness. And it just hasn't worked out very well, believe it or not. And so because of that, I was like, it's probably better for me to just start over a new save file. A, so chat gets the full experience of me playing this game. But like also at the same time, I think it's also smart. So then that way, I actually know what the hell I'm doing because my brain could not process anything when I tried to play this off camera. I also just wanted to be sure like I liked the game before I considered streaming it and stuff like that. So I was like, the game's cute. I like the production value into it. I just could not process shapes and colors to save my life. Game's so much better when you're not delirious, let me tell you. I had to quit 2 nights in a row because I'm like, I can't. My brain, it's too hard. And it's literally just like, press the A button to collect things. And I'm like, but that's really hard. Okay. Let me through. Yeah. We found lore. We did get a refresher, which is very nice. The capital of Mysteria. Oh, so sorry, chat. Everything broke. Please hold. Okay. Is there a way? Okay, hold on. Options. I need display. If I do this. I'm curious. Okay, so if I do this then. Wait. But if I click over here, it still does it. Okay. Chat, does anyone know how to fix that? Where, like, if you click out of the game, it doesn't make the music just, like, stop and, like, stop working? I never know, like, what you do to stop that. Okay, I literally don't see an option. Okay. I don't really know where I'm going, so we're just gonna follow the button and pick up sparkles. That's my goal. Oh, we got flowers. Oh! Well, thank God there's no fall damage. Oh! Hi, little guy. Wait. Oh, he knows rapid spin. Wait. That's cheating. You weren't supposed to know that yet. That wasn't supposed to be a thing. Aww. Who can find the prettiest shell on the whole beach? She's so wholesome. Playing has a message from Master Marson. He says, the terror of the tides isn't going down without a fight. So if you see it, use this move. Okay. So we can press RB to enhance their attack power for a short duration. Okay. Silly Master Marson. He could have told us in person. He's such a shy guy. I love her. Glub, glub. Ominously. Huh? Chat, it's the terror of the tides. He knows rapid spin. We just fought him. Is that a giant turtle? Terror of the tides. Come on, Linz. Alrighty. Oh my God. Wait. I did it. We bopped that turtle good. Phew, had me worried out there for a second. Was that Master Marson's voice? Lana. Oh, sorry. Lana, you found some very beautiful shells, didn't you? Perhaps we should head home for today? Yeah, let's play again soon. That was very fast. Bye-bye. I guess they're like short, sweet, and to the point. That's one more mission to complete. Let's go back and tell Master Marson how it went. Right. After I collect all of these things, of course. Surely they would not deny me picking up my silly little things. Wait, I'm not trying to emote. That was not. Oh, I'm out of power. Okay, yeah. Okay. Great, fantastic. I need to get used to... I'm not used to big Unga Bunga sword damage. I need to, like, A, figure out, like, what causes me to face the other direction. Like, what move that is. That way I can, like, anticipate it more. Treasure! So many sparkles. And corn! Chat, the cornerback. I don't want to hurt the bunnies. They're like raccoon bumblebee bunnies. What the? Okay. And I picked up their poop. I missed. Yeah. Oh, you still lived. Okay. Why am I so fast? Why am I speedy? Is it because I defeated the Guardians of the Realms? And it was kind of corny, but like we did it. You see what I'm saying, chat? Oh, there's more. Okay. What happens if I... Okay, I can't cut down the trees. At least not with my sword. Something tells me that they're going to tell me there's a more official way to do that. If I... Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything either. Mushroom! Okay. The worker bees! Enemy attacks may sometimes inflict status. Oh, sick. So I'm poisoned. That's neat. Wait, how low? Oh, I am pretty low. Okay. Yeah, poison's annoying. That lasts for a long time. Like, it's still going. Okay, no more bees. No more messing with bees. Alrighty. I still wish I knew what leveling up does. That's like the one thing. Like, I'm leveling up and I'm picking up all this stuff for EXP, but they don't tell me what that does. So, I'm doing something. I'm grinding something right now, chat. I just don't know what it is. I'm just like, surely this will help me later, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll fight those guys later. I don't have that much HP.
You know what?
Hi, Vandy. Hi, gamers. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys all doing? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Fantasy Life, the girl who steals time. It's a very cozy game. It's a very fun time. It's basically like a combination of if Zelda meets Animal Crossing New Horizons in a weird way. There's a whole bunch of stuff. It's a very good conglomeration of a whole bunch of like people's favorite features of a bunch of different games. But it's a very fun time. We just made my island. We just made my girl. I started a new save file. And we're a mercenary. So I have big Unga Bunga sword. So we just finished a mission and we're gonna report back to our mercenary master. And we're gonna vibe out for a little bit. But thank you so much for the raid. I'm assuming, did we get Xerneas? Did we not get Xerneas? How are we feeling? Layla, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. So that's what happened. Master Marston should have seen it. It was amazing. Linz is gonna make a magnificent mercenary.
Hey, you.
Your swordsmanship still needs a lot of work. It sure does. I'm not used to Unga Bunga swords. So you better prepare yourself, because I'm putting you through the ringer. Does that mean she passed the test? Yippee! I hear ya. Let's get this report over with. Chat? I don't want to brag, but I'm a fledgling. And that's on, period. Stars are collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases and you'll learn new skills for that life. Your life challenge details can be viewed by accessing quests in the weird pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure you report back to your life master. I'm sorry there was no deer.
What do you know?
How many encounters are you at? Do you know? You are now a fledgling mercenary. From here on out, you train as my official apprentice. Chat, we have obtained apprenticeship. That's a yippee, if I have ever heard a yippee. Oh, and one more thing. Here's the bounty for the Terror and Tides. Don't blow it all in one piece. Or one place. Capiche? $500 dues. Yeah, it almost sounds like Master Marson saw the whole thing. Wait a minute. You're such a shy guy, Master Marson. As your master, it is my duty to oversee your training. From now on, you've got a lot of growing to do. By the way, the guildmaster wants to see you. She said it's important, so you better pay her a visit. Also, Dan, thank you so much for gifting Vandy a subby. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, we have a claymore. Equip weapons, armor, and accessories. Don't forget to equip new items that you found. Wait. Oh. Hey! Bigger sword! Yippee! 25-ish DAs, but I have no idea how many resets. I don't want to keep track and I get overstimulated. That's fair. That is very, very fair. An equipment strength is determined by its rank and quality. The higher both of those becomes, the higher the equipment stats will be. Chat, we're so brave. We did it. We did it! Oh. Wait, so do I have more? Wait, I already had all this. Is this just like I was renting it and now I fully own it? Okay, I think that's what's happening. I'm understanding. It's all coming together. I'm not gonna lie. Chatteronis and cheese, if you guys came on the Vandy raid, you guys came at a very unfortunate time. I was gonna call it a stream after we completed this quest. Because I am starving and I may or may not have not eaten a majority of all day, but I have food that's waiting for me. But I will probably be streaming more of this in the future if you guys enjoyed it. It's a very cozy game. I do highly recommend it to a lot of people. You can get it on a whole bunch of different platforms right now. I appreciate you guys for the raid, Vandy. That was very kind of you. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the raid. But I will also be raiding out if you guys are on the Twitchity platform. If you guys are a subby, you can use this message in their chat. If you are not a subby, you can use this message in their chat. And I will raid a wonderful shiny hunter as well. So if you guys enjoy shiny hunting, you guys are at least on a good page. You know what I'm saying? We're at least doing the things. Where is the person that I'm looking for? There we go. All right, chat. We're going to show them all of the love in the entire world. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for supporting Vandy. Thank you guys for supporting me. I'm going to get food because I so desperately need it. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a good night, gamers. Good night.